I didn't talk with my father for 12 years. My relationship with my father was never good, but it really exploded after I went to South America. I went to South America for half a year, and when I came back, I started teaching. My first year was really exhausting. In the end of the year, before my summer break started, I was exhausted, I had a lot of stress, and I couldn't take the things my father was telling me. At a certain moment, I was so angry that my two sisters were afraid of me. They told me, like, Leen, you were totally white. And I don't know the word, the tongue came out of my saliva came out of my mouth, and I just asked my father, what do you want? Do you want to kill me? And yeah, he told me, like, do you know what? I'm going to take a note. I'm going to write down, thanks to Linda. Linda is the name of my mother. I will write down the names of the 4 kids. I'm going to take my car and I'm going to kill myself. And I told him, please do us all a favor and just do it. Afterwards he said, I give you 4 weeks and you have to get out of my house. I told him, that's not possible, because I go for a holiday and it takes me 5 weeks. But I was stubborn. I just was looking for apartments, and before I left, I found a lovely apartment. So I went on a holiday for 5 weeks. I came back, I took some stuff, I took a couch with me where our cats had peed on, and I left the house. I didn't talk to my father for 12 fucking years. When I came home, I just pretended that he wasn't there. When there was a New Year's party with my family, I gave everyone 3 kisses, and when I saw my father, I just watched and I pretended that he wasn't there. But 2 years ago, I begged and I pushed my mom, and I asked her, can you please divorce my father? I thought when she divorces of my father, then we will finally be a happy family. Finally, I will have the life with my mom, with my 2 sisters, with my brother, without my father. So she did. And then the shit happened. It took her 6 months to finally decide to go away. And those 6 months, she sucked all the energy out of me. I decided to ask for help. I got a coach, and I explained everything. And then my coach, after a while, she said, Leen, I think it's a good idea if you try to talk to your father. So I did. I invited him to come to my place. And the day I was expecting him to arrive, I texted him like 15 minutes before he would arrive, like, do you know where I live? And he said, yeah, no worries, I'm coming. He was supposed to be there at 2 o'clock, 2:30 he arrived. I was so grateful for him that he finally came to my house. We talked for 1 hour and a half. We cried, he cried, I could tell him everything what I wanted. But in the end, I'm just so grateful because he said, Leen, if I would have a second chance, I would do it totally differently. So this message, or why I want to share this, is you are the 50% your father and 50% your mother. If you don't accept one of those 2, you're also not accepting yourself. So for me, it's the beginning of a process, but I'm just inviting you, please accept whatever they have done, I forgave my father everything after that 1 hour and a half of a simple talk. If you don't accept your parents, you're not accepting yourself and you're not loving yourself. So please, stop beating, stop running away. I drank a lot of alcohol, but each time when I was drunk, I first was really happy and then I was really sad, and the first person I started to talk about was my father. So please, I know it's hard, but just accept your parents, accept yourself and start loving yourself.